Hey you gorgeous lot, so here is a super long stiletto set that I did superhero themed for my client. It was her little boy's birthday, he was having a superhero themed party and she's just wild, so she wanted to fit in with the theme. So I'm just starting off on this pinky finger with two pre-mixed Glitterbels glitters, one called Sarah, which is the green one, and the purple one is it'll come to me, leave it with me. And I am just picking up a little bit of the green and then a little bit of the purple and swirling them together on the nail. And I'm also using the Glitterbels pre-pinch stiletto tips, and I have applied all them and then applied my clear base. So just making sure that's all nice and covered. And then this one, I think it is a marble nail. It is indeed. So I've used a few greens. I can't remember what that one's called. I'll just have to leave everything in the description box for you because I did this set last week and I can't quite remember off the top of my head. I know the darker green there is olive branch. Then we've got a bit of pistachio. And then I'm just marbling them together. Because this hand is the Hulk and the other hand is Spiderman. I was actually meant to marble in some purple as well, but I forgot, so I added that at the end. Sorry about the kids, they're being very noisy. But if I don't get these done now, I'm not going to have any time. So I am getting it done. So I'm just adding in this purple. Again, a Glitterbels one. Again, can't remember off the top of my head, which is infuriating because I do know I know it, I just can't think. But I will update the description box ASAP with these colours for you. And then this whole nail is going to be olive branch because this one's going to have a water decal on it. The new water decals from the Queen of Decals, if they're from the Ultimate Collection, you don't need a white base for them anymore. So they come with like the white base already on the back of the decal. So you can apply them over any colour, including black, which is absolutely fantastic. So I am loving these decals, and they're a bit easier to use, I'm not going to lie. They're nice and pliable, they're not as hard to lay flat. So head over to the Queen of Decals to have a look at the amazing Christmas range. I'm just coming in and doing the purple now, pulling that down, but only halfway because the bottom half is going to be a marble. And then I'm going to come in with those two glitters again. I decided to do just the purple because obviously it's a much smaller area and quite a detailed bit, the little swoosh. So did the purple and then came in on top of that with the green. And then again with this thumb, just the same as the pinky finger, the green and the purple. Just picking up both colours and swirling them together on the nail. And then, yeah, just making sure it's all covered all the way to the bottom of the point. It's a bit more difficult with stiletto because some of the chunkier pieces don't sit right on the bottom bit, so you've got to fiddle about a little bit. But you'll get there in the end. And then it's time to apply the decal, which is a Hulk one. As you can see, it doesn't go see-through like the other ones used to. So just applying that nice and gently, and then making it nice and flat. I did apply a little bit of base coat so that I could move it around, so I cured that in the lamp. And now I'm filing off any excess so that I can cap that with clear acrylic. And then this is the Spider-Man set, so it's the exact same as the other hand, just different colours. So these two glitters are just some unnamed glitters that I had in my glitter drawer. The red one might be from the Glitter Fairy, I'm not 100% sure. It was just, a lot of my glitters, I've put them into like this glitter organiser thing, and all the pots they're not named, so I'm not 100% sure where they came from. I don't often use loose glitters anymore because I have loads and loads from Glitterbels, but I didn't have a multi-cut red or a multi-cut blue like these, so I used my loose glitters, and I'm just doing exactly the same as I did, but I'm picking up a bead of clear acrylic, then dipping it into the red, then dipping it into the blue, and then just smudging it around on the nail, and then adding bits where I need to. Here is another marble. So sometimes you do a nail and you realise that you should have done it another way. So I am using bright blue and cherry bomb from Glitterbels. Oh no, I'm not. I'm using Ocean Deep, sorry. But the thing is, the Ocean Deep is much more blue when it's on its own, as you will see when I do the next nail. But when I was marbling these two colours together, it made the blue go really, really dark. So what I should have done is just sort of marbled it, not swirling it together, just put a bit of red on, then a bit of blue on, and then a bit of red on. But it looked lovely in the end, so I was happy. But yeah, I definitely should have done it the other way so that the blue stood out a little bit more and didn't look as dark. As you can see, I'm trying to add the blue, but it wasn't working. It was looking very dark. But the blue should have looked like this. Very blue, as you can see. More of a Spider-Man blue. So just the same as the other one, just covering this whole nail because the decal can go on top of the colour. Just making sure that tip is nice and opaque because the decal's going at the top this time, not at the bottom. Well, the top to me is the cuticle area, but I know some texts say that that's the bottom. But when I'm holding the nail in front of me, that is the top. So, yeah, making sure that bit's nice and opaque. And then this one, again, is going to be the same as the other hand. So I'm going to do colour at the top and fade that down, and then marble. So I'm using red at the top. This is Cherry Bomb. This is a beautiful, like, Christmas red. It'll be getting used a lot this month. And then I'm going to marble at the bottom. Sorry about my kids, they've been really loud. Noisy little buggers. So like that's how I should have done the marble on the other hand. I should have just popped the blue on and then popped the red on next to it. And then the blue would have stood out a little bit more. And then here's the blue glitter. And then I'm going to pop some of that red glitter over the top of that in a sec. There we go. Well, I've never done Spider-Man or Hulk nails before, so it was quite fun to do something a little bit different. You know me, I like to do crazy designs. So again, the thumb is just the glitter mix of the red and blue. And they look really pretty together, these colours. Could use them in American nails and other things. They're just really pretty together. So just making sure that whole nail is covered again and the tip is covered nicely. I didn't record applying the decal to this hand. I'm not quite sure why, to be honest. I thought I had, but when it came to editing this video, it wasn't there. But you did see me apply the Hulk, and it was exactly the same process. Apart from he's upside down at the cuticle area. So all of these nails have been capped in clear acrylic, shaped, filed, all the rest of that good stuff, and now I'm coming in with my Glitterbels No Wipe Top Coat. How clear and sparkly is that nail? The Glitterbels Glass Slippers is so clear, it's beautiful. And then that gorgeous marble. Look how shiny this top coat is. So shiny. And there's Hulk being all grumpy. Just them glitters just pop. I just love it. So that's them done, and now we're on to the Spider-Man ones, which again, just gorgeous. You can see every speck of glitter through that clear. And there's Mr. Spider-Man. And then the glitter one. Beautiful. And this is the end result. I think they are gorgeous. Not everybody's cup of tea, but my client was over the moon. So I hope you like this set, super different, and I will be back very soon with another video. Lots more Christmas designs coming up. So thanks for watching. Bye.